I don't think that they'd understand. Where everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Hey everybody, I'm John. I play in a band called the Goo Goo Dolls, and I'm in a medium-sized backyard, okay? And I'm gonna play some songs for you guys. The song is called Name. So, this song was the first song that I had ever written that was a hit, so to speak, in the traditional sense of the word hit. You know, we sold a bunch of records, got on the radio, started doing like big tours and that, and it was interesting to me because it was like there was no preparation for the dark side of all the great, amazing stuff that's happening to you in your life. And the advice that I was given was keep your head down and keep going. Because now you got the ball, you got to keep running with it. And so this song was written on a sofa in Buffalo, New York at about 3 in the morning. And it changed my life, literally. Me by, I still can't turn away. Cause all the dreams you never thought you'd lose get tossed along the way. And letters that you never meant to send get lost and thrown away. That's a shame, but you could hide beside me, maybe for a while. And I won't tell no one your name, and I won't tell him your name. Scars are souvenirs you never lose. The past is never far. And did you lose yourself somewhere out there? Did you get to be a star? Don't it make you sad to know that life is more than who we are? You grew up way too fast. I ain't nothing to believe when reruns all become our history. A tired song get playing on a tired radio, and I won't tell no one your name. And I won't tell him your name. And I won't tell him your name. And I won't tell him your name. So think about you all the time, and I don't need the same. back down. Don't tell him your name. Okay. So this song is called Sympathy, and it goes like this. Stranger than your sympathy, this is my apology. Killing myself from the inside out. Now my fears have pushed you out. 'Cause I wished for things that I don't need. All I wanted, what I chased don't set me free. All I wanted, and I get scared, but I'm not crawling on my knees. Oh, but yeah, everything's all wrong, yeah. Everything's all wrong, yeah. Where the hell did I think I was? Stranger than your sympathy, I take these things so I don't feel. Killing myself from the inside out. Now my head's been filled with doubt. 'Cause it's hard to lead the life you choose. All I wanted, when all your luck's run out on you. All I wanted, but you can't see when all your dreams are coming true. Oh, but yeah, it's easy to forget, yeah. Then you choke on your regrets, yeah. Who the hell did I think I was? Stranger than your sympathy. It's all this time you stole from me, and I'm not sure where I belong. 'Cause nowhere's home, and I'm all wrong. And I wasn't all the things I tried to make believe I was. And I wouldn't be the one to kneel before the dreams I wanted. But all the talk and all the lies were all the empty things disguised as me. Ooh, yeah. Stranger than your sympathy. Stranger than your sympathy. Yeah. So here's the story. The first time I came to California, it was 1990, I believe, and our band was playing at a bunch of clubs and doing a bunch of gigs. And of course, I met a girl here who I immediately became infatuated with, and we had our 48-hour romance. And then I went back to Buffalo where I was living, and then I don't know. I was sort of like, I think we're gonna have a relationship, and she was just like, nope, that ain't gonna happen. And then I wrote this song, and I was such a naive child back at that point. But anyway, this is called 2 Days in February. Picture on the wall, but that's all it is. I break my fingers to make a call, but that's all it is. I know you're living way out west, and I don't think that I confessed everything I feel. You say you got no faith in things that you can't see. Well, I'm sorry I ain't there with you, but you ain't here with me. And I'm I'm down in all my fear, but I ain't crying no tears over you. 'Cause everything's wrong, yeah, but it's alright. And everything's wrong, but it's alright. You said that this is crazy, you're half a world away. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, but I didn't know what to say. So I said something I can't touch. I always want way too much anyway. 'Cause everything's wrong, oh, but it's alright. Everything's wrong, oh, oh, but it's alright. Picture on the wall, that's all it is. I break my fingers to make a call, but that's all it is. I know you're living way out west. Don't get me wrong, I'm not impressed with you no more. Everybody knows this song. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And then sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. We're everything made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. And where everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Where everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Where everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Yeah. Thank you.